Hello guys, today we are going to make this beautiful looking portfolio website. This is a very minimalist design. Okay, we are proceed in this video one by one. Okay, and this will be a series of videos. Okay, so first today we are going to make only this part. Okay, this banner area. Okay, so all the assets are linked in the description, so that you can go and download them and you can follow along with me. Okay, now let's jump into the code editor. Actually, I am using the VS Code, and you can also use it. It's completely free to download and free to use. Okay, now let's make the font bigger so that you can see it properly and make an index.html file. SAS actually help us to write our CSS very cleanly. Okay, let's make a folder here, SAS. Okay, and now make the main file, main.scss. Now here we are writing SCSS. Okay, it's nearly same with the CSS. Okay, just something different, and we can just do some nesting here so that means it's easier for us to maintain the code. Okay, now the main task, we just importing the other helper files. Okay, so the make the helper files, put the underscore first and then write the file name. Okay, import. Okay, dot slash, it means a present directory base. Okay, done. Now to compile this SCSS file into CSS, we need a plugin that's come with the VS Code. Okay, let's see. The name of the plugin is, this is Live SAS Compiler. Okay, you have to download this extension, and also you have to download this live server extension so that we can see the live change of our website in the browser. Okay, now come to the main.scss file and just press the watch SAS button. Okay, then you can find that it creates a main.css file for us. Okay, and now we have to link this main.css file to the index.html. Let's minimize this. Okay, now in our index.html, just link it. All things are getting ready. Let's start. Let's do the markup for the means this section. Okay, this is the logo, and we are going to use the flexbox here. Okay, so now just mark it up. Okay, just putting the name above. The class name is here I am using emit abbreviation. Okay, nav underscore. Okay, here we'll put this logo here. Okay, this logo, our logo is in this file. Okay, the alt text is just put some text so that if internet doesn't work, people can see this. Okay, and the blind people can read this with the screen reader. Okay, this is our logo. We will start it later. Okay, so now let's make the header part. Okay, this is the header part. Using emit abbreviation, header, so the class name will be header. Okay, now as we have to use flexbox, so that we can have to code this one thing as a group and this image as another group. Okay, let's code it right now. Div dot header text. Okay, and let's make another div for the picture. We're using BEM notation so that in the source file we can write the CSS more easily. Okay, and the class name for this is the header image. Okay, I'll just type it twice. Let's remove it. Okay, all done. Now just add the image here. This is an SVG image. Okay, now let's write the header text here. Here you can see this is the H1 text and this may be the H4. Okay, and we have to create those buttons. Okay, all our markup is ready now. Okay, and this is all done. Let's just go and use the CSS. Okay, for this we are going to make a new file. Inside the source folder this should be components .scss. Okay, done. Just import it. Okay, the job done. The job of the main.scss file is done. And in the base.scss we are going to define all our variables and define all our basic settings. Okay, in the body we are making box sizing to border box. Okay, font family, and we are going to use Google Fonts here. Okay, nicely done. Now let's make the font size. Okay, for the font size we are going to use 10 pixel as our base font size, and the default font size of the browser is 16 pixels. So we are going to divide the 10 pixels with the 16 pixels. Okay, so we are getting 0.625, and in percentage, if we convert it into the percentage, it is the 62.5%. If we put the font size at 62.5%, that means 62.5%, then it implies that it is the 10 pixel. Okay, so that whenever we use 2 rem 5 rem, it means the 20 pixel and 50 pixel. Okay, and it will make our job much easier. Okay, let's see our design, and now use the flex box here. Okay, at first we are going to just write down the classes. Okay, now we are going to design this. Okay, and this is our final product. Okay, we have to decrease its height and width. Okay, So this is the final banner. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, and we will meet in the next video where we're going to just build the next section. Okay, this card section. Okay, thank you for watching, guys.